We've got these issues. Our traders get out in front of trades, they make predictions, they trade their bias, they do stupid things. Okay, and they do stupid things not daily, but often. And from there, we've got to figure out what to do, because if an elite active trader gets out in front and trades too much of their bias, what happens? Well, what happens is they can draw down as much as $200,000 plus. That is the very real risk to that. And we're not talking by a huge amount of time. They could be wrong by hours to minutes. They can get themselves in that kind of hole in hours to minutes. And so they've got to constantly be checking themselves about whether or not they are trading their bias. And look, it is impossible to sit in front of markets every day for hours, tick by tick, watching stocks up and down, particularly the last 2 days, and sit there and not have an opinion about whether the US-China trade deal is going to get solved amicably. It's impossible to do that. Okay, it's impossible not to have an opinion about what's going on with the US and Venezuela. It's impossible to sit in front of your desk for 8 hours every day watching the markets go up and down and not have an opinion on VIX futures and volatility in the marketplace. It's impossible to not have an opinion as you're watching the market sell off over 3% yesterday about whether or not we're going to continue lower or bounce, and whether Disney has sold off too much, and whether Microsoft's a good buy right here. That's impossible. And you're going to sit there and you're going to develop a thesis. You're going to develop ideas, and that's good. But you want to take it a step further when you're trying to be an elite active trader, which is you're looking for more than just your opinion, because it is just your opinion. You're one person in the marketplace trading at one particular time in the pantheon of trading. And who, respectfully, who are you? Who are we? Who are you? We're one singular entity, incapable of understanding what everybody else is doing, and smaller than lots of other people in markets. And so what elite active traders do, and something that I want you to take away as a challenge to combat bias, is to implement self-talk. While you are in the middle of trades, elite active traders ask themselves, what checks are in my favor for this trade? What checks are not in my favor? Why is this trade working? Why is this trade not working? What could get this stock or product or ETF to stop working for me? What could be a roadblock in it? And it's this continual talking to yourself about your positions, the pros and the cons that you're running through in your head, so that you're combating this self-talk. I think Beyond Meats should go to $50. This is the stock that everybody's talking about. All right? What is the potential market cap for Beyond Meats? I think it's going to go to $50 sometime next year. All right, well, it's holding above its secondary price. It's still in an uptrend. The market's strong. There's a really high short interest. Those are all the things against me. Oh, it's been selling off of late. The fundamentals are not on its side. Anybody can enter the space. The Impossible Burger is going to get released soon. Those are things that are for me in this particular trade. And this constant dialogue, measuring yourself as to how good this position is truly important. If you want to learn 3 real-world setups that our traders use, including the simple setup that we teach all of our new traders, and the setup that turned one of our traders into a 7-figure big money earner, check out the free webinar that we're currently running. Just go ahead and click the link that should be appearing right now at the top right-hand corner of your screen. That's going to open up the free registration page in a new window. Don't worry, you're not going to lose this video. You can also visit tradingworkshop.com to register for this free, intensive, awesome workshop. You're going to learn more in a couple of hours from this trading workshop than from years of online education.